Well, Senator representing Delta North, Ned Nwoko, has asked Governor Sheriff Oborevwori of Delta State to leave old habits of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) behind as he joined the ruling All Progressives Congress (APC). Nwoko gave the charge in a statement following Oborevwori's defection, advising him to ensure his move to the APC is transformative. While he applauded the governor for dumping the PDP, Nwoko urged him to leave behind old deals that destroyed the opposition party in Delta State. He says, "Leave behind the politics of survival and step into the politics of legacy. No one pours new wine into old wineskins. Old habits, old politics, and the old deals that led to the gradual decline of the PDP in Delta State must be left behind." He said, according to him, that the APC has already commenced preparing for constitutional amendments, including the creation of Anioma and New Delta states. Let me remind you, this agenda was declared a done deal by the party leadership long before your defection, a testament to the APC's commitments to correcting historical imbalances and ending regional marginalization, he said. The senator charged Oborevwori to embrace a new sense of purpose, lead the charge for constitutional reforms, and demonstrate renewed dedication to fairness, inclusive development, and progressive governance. All right. What would you make of Ned's advice to Oborevwori as regards his defection from PDP to the APC's fold?
Yeah, that's the right thing to say. That's the right thing to say. He said that he should leave his old character. Yeah. You know, it's a kind of political speech.
All right.
Because he is fully aware of how it's going to be, knowing that being the governor of the state, moving to the All Progressive Congress, it's going to be kind of him coming with his own system.
All right.
So it's a way of saying to prepare him before the time. Don't come here and fight us.
You know what? I quite like the facts when you say the advice is a good one.
Yeah.
Right? So, but then I just want you to be specific and also point out the old PDP habits Senator Nwoko might be referring to.
You know, the point is, you know, among the bourgeois, the leaders, you know, coming from PDP to APC, you know, he was a leader. In PDP. Now, coming to APC, he shouldn't see himself as a leader.
Another question is, what are the old habits? Because he's telling him not to bring old habits to the APC. And then you said, that, you know, my problem, you said it was good. It was a good advice. So probably for you to say it was a good advice, definitely you must have had knowledge of what Oborevwori must have been doing that probably might not align with what the APC might be looking for. And when you say that it's a good advice, so I was expecting you to be specific and say, okay, look at what Oborevwori was doing in the PDP, and when it comes to the APC, he shouldn't do that.
Now, what I would tell you, I'm not the Oborevwori
spokes aid.
Yes, but the point now is the APC see the PDP has the corrupt party, and the PDP also see the APC as a corrupt party. So all the Ned Nwoko is saying, he shouldn't come up with that behavior to say, you want to do this, because imagine you being a leader in the other party, coming up from that party to another party, and they would now want you to just be an ordinary member. It's going to look somehow. So a way to humble him is not advising him on time. So he shouldn't come here to, you know, start claiming power, claiming right, and say, I'm the one in charge.
All right.
He should come and behave well, knowing that he's a new party member.
So what are the...
He shouldn't see himself as a governor in APC.
What are the behaviors that would be expected?
They would tell him not to, you know, he should he should purify himself as a new creature. He shouldn't see himself as someone put the leader from the other party. He should leave corruption. He should leave bribery. Because these are things they may be pointing out that, you know, you're here, you shouldn't be saying I'm the governor of the state, and then all the people in APC here should now worship me. They are trying to tell him before time that he shouldn't do that, or he should be aware that they are there before him.
Okay. Well, Senator Nwoko also highlighted the APC's commitment to constitutional amendments, including creating Anioma and New Delta states. What are the significance of creating the states? What do you think are the significance of creating the states? The Anioma as well as the other parts. He said Anioma and New Delta states.
To create the state called Anioma and New Delta state, it's a way of bringing the government to the people, bringing the government to the poor masses, or bringing the government to the grassroots, or to their doorstep. You know, there are going to be much benefits where they will have more representative in the government than before. If they were having put it one councillor, because of this new state, they may have more, and the government will be very much closer to them. They will enjoy from it and gain economic growth.
All right. Do you also think that there might be challenges in trying to implement these constitutional amendments?
And challenges must come, because everybody will not really accept the fact that they may create a state out of the other state, because some of the revenue the state should have, they won't be having again. It will go to the new state because of their new nature, and a way to, you know, to build up that state, it will require much strength and much cooperation to meet up.
Okay, so how can Oborevwori balance the expectations of legacy building with the practical demands of governance in the new parts, that's the APC?
But it's going to be cumbersome, because he is the governor of the state. And then the senator will, the same time, will try to adapt. So, you know, the senator is in Abuja and the governor is in the state. So now the senator is trying to create an awareness that I've been in the party for some time and you're just coming in. So let's see how we can work together. But it's going to be hard, because the governor will always want to take charge of the state and expect the senator from the federal to work with him.
Okay, another thing that's a matter of concern is Ned Nwoko giving Oborevwori advice publicly. Do you think this public advice might at some point ignite tensions in the APC, or it might strengthen the party unity?
The advice is a very open one, and the message is clear. He should know himself. He should humble himself to work with them that are there in the party. That's the old members or the old leaders. He shouldn't see himself as the leader that will be leading in the APC since he's the governor. He should humble himself and find a way to, to further progress.
All right.